Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. This is Jorish Fashion Academy. In today's video, I'll be showing you how to make your dart of a suit look so very premium. That is very important when you're making suit because it gives the suit, it has a shape, it adds to the good looking of a suit. So when your dart is already made, measured, and you have cut your dart from the edge of the suit, you can measure anything around 7 or 6 depending on the wideness of the front piece. Then when you start ironing. You iron open. I'm going to be showing you how to iron, and make sure you follow the same process to have a good dart. You see this portion of the dart, it used to give trouble if you don't know how to make your dart look okay. So to iron this, you are going to be very much careful. You widen it open a little, put fabric on it, because you would not want to use direct iron because it will give that place a shiny appearance, or it can also stain that place. So you iron with your steam iron, just to make it look very relaxed. You can see this is relaxed already. It's relaxed already. Then we'll go ahead to just iron again to make it appear the way we actually want it to be. Please, suit is not something you make and you make in a hurry. You can see how nice it is. Very clean dart, very clean dart. I'm going to be showing you how you can iron this dart open very neatly, because you don't leave the dart on one side. Before then, let's stain this split we cut in this region. You use your interfacing, you place it around that region just to ensure it doesn't open anymore, because we cut it open while making the dart. Then you iron properly to make the interfacing, the air stain to hold onto the suits very well. Trim off the excess and maybe any excess in the curve pattern you have seen that is not needed, like what you saw me do. I trim out the excess. See, already it's looking so nice, so nice. So I will show you, let me show you how I ironed the dart open. You see, this is a dart. It's not ironed yet. It's not ironed yet. Look at the opening there. So together, let's iron this together. You see, I'm going to iron this area open like this. I will start by opening with my hand first, so the iron can easily go in that region. Then I begin to put my iron across and begin to iron carefully. And I'll make sure that at that point, I don't touch that point with iron. I want to do that at the front side, not at the back side, so that it will slip properly. Then I iron open. I steam press the iron, then I will cool. Allow it cool. Then this region, you take your hand and make sure you arrange it to the way you want it first. Then you place your iron carefully upon it. Then you steam press. And that is not over yet. This region is split, and that part we are going to be putting interfacing at that region. We're going to put in our air stain at this region. Place your air stain just a bit away from the dart, because you're going to be making your welts on that region, the double welt at that region. So you make sure you place it above it so that the welt will stand so very properly. Then you steam press your iron. Make sure those two edges that splitted is kissing each other to retain the normal length of the suit, because when it's open, the length of the suit becomes wider. So now this excess curve you are seeing at this region, I will go ahead to trim it to give it a good balance with the other part. Then at the dart, I'll come to this point and just steam press, just to make it look so very relaxed. When you make a good dart, you don't need to start struggling, because a good dart already would sleep well after you have made it. It's when you don't make a good dart, you're now looking for a way to make it sleep okay, then you begin to put air stain at the other region, which is not really professional. So this is how to make your dart look professional on a suit to make a good dart. Then there is interfacing. We place it, we get the measurement of the interfacing of the lining we're going to be putting on it. So just to get the excess part that is left so that we can put a lining on it. So that's what I'm doing. I'm getting about 5 inch, so I'm going to be adding like 2 inches to make it 7. So I'm going to be cutting and interfacing using the normal length of the suit, adding 2 inch in excess also. So this is the length of the suit. This is about 32, so I'm going to be cutting 34 by 7 on the lining. So you fold into 2. Because you're going to be cutting the 2 at once. Fold into 2. Whenever you cut, try to manage fabric, because while making all these outfits, including suit, you would not want to mismanage fabric. So you go ahead to rule a straight line on the lining, because what you want is straight, because like the interfacing I cut had a straight pattern on it. So I'll go ahead to measure my 7 inches. Then I mark, I go to the other side, I measure 7 inches, I mark, then I go up, then I measure 7 inches, I will also mark, then I'll rule a straight line across the entire frame. And I'll shift it to the other end so I can cut open. Just to ensure that the marking of the length is accurate. Please do well to subscribe to my channel if you have watched this far. Thank you for tuning in. Don't forget to click on the notification bell so that we always notify you whenever we upload new videos like this. You can share this video to anyone you know you love that needs this training. Cut off the excess from the lining, then you split the entire thing into 2, because it's for both the left and the right. It's for both the left and the right. You know, you just iron just to make it look very relaxed, because suit is not what you would always want to leave, you know, haphazard. You always iron whenever you make suit, if you want a suit to really look very relaxed and very premium. I'll split it into 2. So this is it. Please do it to subscribe to my channel. This is Joris Fashion Academy. Until next time, see you in my next video. Cheers.